Well, hello, everybody. You know what it is and you know who it is. It's your girl, Rain. And today is Saturday. And your girl been trying to figure out what to call the episodes that I do every day. So since it's Saturday, something that my father always says when he's trying to get me to catch, some information that he's throwing down for me, little nuggets of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. um, he'll say something, and I'll be like, "So you mean this, that, and the third?" And he'll be like, "Say it ain't so." So, with that being said, today is the first Say It Ain't So Saturday. Um, and if you allow your girl, we're gonna play it by ear and figure out what we want the Say It Ain't So Saturday to be about. I kind of have an idea. I'm gonna play with it a little bit with you all as the family. First and foremost, let me say, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell, and that way you can catch up on all the juicy tidbits that your girl puts down, whether I'm cooking because I'm hungry, or whether I'm freeing my mind on Friday, or if I'm doing tried and tested on Tuesdays. But you'll be able to catch up with your girl, because in the very near future from now on, I'm going to be trying to make sure I spend at least 15 to 30 to 40, whatever, like my fairy plant mother says, my business is with you all, and let you in on what your girl is up to. If you haven't heard or seen or caught when your girl Rain has launched Blue Rain Designs and Company, my baby is officially out there for people to come and shop. Also, I want to say I don't own any rights to the music that you hear in the background. It's raining outside, which is one of my favorite things. Rain is not just about raining over my queendom or raining over everything that God has in store for me, but it's also one of my favorite things is the rain, or AIN. So it's raining out here in the bow, and I'm listening to some good R&B. I have some homework that I need to do later on, because your girl is also about to be a college graduate at the age of 42 years old. I'm so grateful to God for that. Um, so yeah, I got about 2 weeks of homework to do, because I've been trying to make sure that I got everything I need to try to get done on my end for the store. Um, I've been doing a lot of research, um, a lot of the footwork, groundwork, trying to create my own individual things for Blue Rain Designs and Company. As I've stated on my other social media pages, and company means my brothers and sisters that are creatives like myself, who God places on my spirit to join forces with, because my thing is to help as many souls as I can before God calls my name, pulls my number. Um, and I want us all to win, and I'm all big on um, starting at home first with my own communities in any way, shape, form, or fashion that I can. Please excuse my nails. I'm in the process of taking the acrylic off. I'm going to let them breathe. For you all that don't know, your girl Rain has her own nails. They are mine. I don't just let them be long because I like it long, which I do, but my nails grow long. But anyway, I'm looking a little dusty and crusty, but I just like to keep it natural, raw and uncut, whether it's my food, my man, my drink, anything of those natures. But I really ain't been sipping like that because I'm really trying to change my life all the way around. So, yeah, so Say It Ain't So Saturday. I believe that for my first one, I want to say that um this young lady who you all know or coming to love, I pray that you're coming to love me as much as I love you all. Um, actually is a owner of her own company. Um, is the owner of her own business. Hold what you got, don't panic. Be right back. Excuse me for that interruption. That was my trusty roommate, aka best friend, um, Debo Slice. But anyway, yeah, your girl. wants to say it ain't so. Say your girl did when she say she did open her own store. Yes, I did, and I have been giving out some shout outs to those who I learned from. My little big sister, at Southern Creole, at Southern underscore Creole, the CEO and founder of Creole Apparel. She's also the granddaughter to Dr. Sebi. She is the one that has been helping me alongside of second only to my fairy plant mother Tabitha Brown on how to transition into the vegan lifestyle. Um, she is amazing, boss. Uh, her and my brother Enrico Carrier, who is his own boss and have been his own boss for a while, but he has the Suave Love apparel and all things Suave Love 2.0. That's his Instagram at Suave Love 2.0. Man, so many beautiful people at Nay Nicole from YouTube and Instagram. She taught me most of my base. Another young lady too. I can't remember her name right now. I know at Jalen Day, I learned a lot from her. Um, hey, a lot of other baby bosses have taught a lot of good nuggets, and I'm all about girl power. You know, me and my co-pilot do what we do when we can. Um, so yeah, I'll say it ain't so Saturday, the first original say it ain't so for your girl Rain on Randomly Rain, the YouTube edition or any edition that follows is that yeah, when you choose you, when you take that leap, it's going to be scary, it's going to be nerve wracking, it's going to attempt to bring some anxiety, but when you go with God and you follow God's plan and purpose, you follow His steps, you follow His orders, you allow Him to navigate everything in your life, things will happen. And I've been studying on the Word of God that I received from my pastor, Reverend A.D. Petrie, who happens to be my uncle. He gave us during some of the family prayer meeting sessions some wonderful jewels of, promotions and stuff like that of that nature. And I've been studying on the word that he gave us and doing what he taught us to do, and it's working. I'm seeing the fruits of my labor, shall I say. What you don't know about your girl is that my worship is for real. My spirituality is real. I every morning that God allows me to, and I don't get sidetracked. I take this, which is my one of my nanny. I call it my nanny number two. One of her old study Bibles. It has the King James version as well as the Amplified version in it. But inside of here is where I have all of my uh I would say my war room scriptures in. I sit right here where I am speaking to you all at this moment, and say it ain't so she don't read her word. Say it ain't so she don't hide her word in her heart. So yeah, I keep it real. I try to make sure I give God His time because I spend so much time allowing the enemy to run rampant in my world. I spend so much time allowing my faith to slip, and I don't want to do that anymore because I've been on the other side of things, and now it's time for me to truly um, walk it like I talk it. Like my father also says, don't talk about it, walk about it, be about it, do what you say you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So like they say, what's understood don't need any explaining, doesn't need any explanation, and like my fairy plant mother said, because that's my business. So say he did, and your girl is a business owner. I still have some things that I learned during research after the fact, some little T's to cross and I's to dot in the business game, but I am getting it together. Also, say it ain't so, say he did. Your girl Rain will become another forever. I'm praying this time fur baby mother really soon. It is time for me to finally get my fur baby. because I've been needing that emotional support, like the doctors had asked me to do, especially since I'm going to be doing the work from home again. And your girl, if you don't know, one thing about your girl is that she has been diagnosed with bipolar mania level 2. I have suffered from PTSD type situations for a lot of my life. Um, and when you work from home and God starts to close in your circle, a lot of times when you are a person that has what the world says is depression, or something different about the way you're. For me, I believe it's just the way that God created my chemical makeup. I am a constant thinker. My mind is constantly thinking all day long, all day, all night. That's just the way I am. That's just the way He created me. My mind is always going. So a lot of times I have more of my brain than what I should, because I don't remember to take what's on my brain and give what I need to God, and throw the other things away. So anyway, I have had issues or instances. Well, I have had nervous breakdowns. I have been suicidal. So the last go around I had with the nervous breakdown situation, the doctors did give me my letter to say that I should have an emotional support animal. I love animals. I love people. All about that. Being a country girl and all that. So I am going to get me a fur baby, and I believe I will be getting my fur baby from one of my brothers who he might not know just how much of a brother to me he is in the spirit realm. And he is Mr. Mark at Bully Gang um Bulldogs. Let me make sure I say it right. Hold on. But he I call him the dog guru to me. Um he's actually going to be teaching me very soon about the dog game, and that's something that I'm very interested in. So I wanted to be able to I'm wanting to be able to take everything that I love and that I'm into and apply it to my life in some way, shape, form, or fashion. He is Mr. Mark Robinson, and he is at bully underscore gang underscore boy underscore Ivy. Um, and he has the bully gang um, Bulldogs. So he is a prize award winning, like I said, he's the dog guru. So at first I wanted to get me a cute little cuddly little you know girl dog, but I mean, I've had those in the past, but I'm so different now, and I'm not really a girly girl like that. I mean, don't get it twisted. She likes to put on some eyeliner. She loves some eyeshadow when she's going somewhere. She loves a good lip gloss. I love to keep my nails done, and the reason why I like to get the acrylic on there because my nails grow long, but they'll crack into my meat, and with the different things that I have that go on with my body, the way I heal up, um, it can take a long time for my nail bed to heal up. So I like to keep the acrylic on top of it. But I would rather have um, I would rather have a dog that is different like me. And I love the little Frenchie bulldogs, the ones that have the little long ears and they have the kind of almost like a pug bulldog face to me. I want one of those. So and he's been having one on on his IG channel. His name is at Miko, and I really fell in love with Miko's little demeanor and little face and stuff like that. So I think that's where your girl is gonna go to. But anyway, yeah, I've been watching his platform as well too. I learned a lot of good things from him. I have so many things that I haven't told him about, just how much he motivates me in my everyday life, and just strolling and seeing something. As soon as I see that he's doing something or saying something, your girl be clicking on there, say it ain't so, say he did. So, oh, and say he did means, like You heard me, like real T, like say it's Bible. That's your girl Rain's way of saying say it ain't what it is. I bet you didn't know that, catch that T, so the truth. So that's what's going on with your girl. So um I am really, really grateful to God for um him being God and changing not him not giving up on your girl. Even when I counted myself out, he never counted me out. Um, I am really grateful for anybody who took the time to click on something that I was doing, watch a little piece of the live, peek in on the live, speak about the live. Um, Anyone who took time to um, like something that or like dislike whatever something that I said. um Anyone that's going to have a chance to go into the store, and I will place the link to my store in the description box of this video when it's time to be loaded up to YouTube. Like I said, I thank you all for being so patient with me. My sister um that asked for me to start doing more stuff on my YouTube channel at Sexy Kitten. You know who you are, baby. Let me tell you, I appreciate everything that you tell me. I appreciate all the love that you've been giving me over these years. Um, and I will never forget you. I will never leave you out. When your sister gets to that point that she needs to get to, you will be in that number that gets the huge, amazing blessings. What else, guys? Let's see. What else can I say it ain't so about? Um, Say it ain't so. Your girl is going to go on this journey with my little big sister that you always hear me talking about. I'm gonna place the link to her page and stuff like that. She has an ebook out for those who are interested in juicing and doing something different in your life when it comes down to maybe doing a reset. Speaking of reset, she's going to be doing, I believe, a 90-day reset. I think she's going to start her portion in January, and I told her I would do the full on reset with her because she's been doing a few of them towards the end of this year, and I've been missing the majority of the reset or the cleanses that she's been doing. But I really, really, really want to be a part of that movement with her because I believe that she's got she's got that secret sauce. And I have seen changes in my own health and my own life, whether it's my hair, my skin, my body, whatever. When I follow those simple instructions that she gives us, she gives everything of herself to us, those that want to follow her, and I will follow her anywhere when it comes down to the health and wellness um, avenue. So um, I'm going to be starting my stuff actually in the morning because, baby, when I tell you I've been having to eat some stuff that my body, when you cut out things that your body is not supposed to have, your body gets used to not having those things. And when you start giving it back to your body be like, is you crazy? Like, what's the matter? Like, I'm not here for any of it. That's not how any of it works. So my body is rebelling, and I have been feeling like crap over. So I gotta get it together, and I want to get my body ready for the full 90-day situation. And finally, I should be able to be in a place financially that I will be able to partake and support my sister in this process, by using the tools that she gives us and offers us. I can't wait to try her ginger shots that she herself created, and not my version of it, but hers. I can't wait to be able to embark on that like everybody else. And let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna be starting my getting my body ready for the full complete cleanse and reset going into excuse me, going into 2021, the rain makes me relax, you all. If you watched some of my IG stuff yesterday when I was speaking on my free your mind situations, I was doing a lot of yawning yesterday, so the rain just relaxes me. It just because I'm a water sign, I've always loved water. It just is what it is. Um, Again, I do not own any rights to the music that you hear in the background, but say he did. You know, I really have been blessed, especially since I haven't worked since July. God has been taking care of me. He has been taking care of my mother and my father. He has been taking care of my dad as he rests in that long sleep, waiting for that last Trump to sound. He has been taking care of my square and my circle, and I can't be more grateful. Um, Even when it looked like I should be falling apart, like the old girl used to fall apart. But even when it looked like it should have been a moment where I should have been falling apart, or I should have been acting out, or I should have been raging, God's love and His grace and His mercy um, kept me together, and I'm grateful for the changes that He has been taking me through and into. I'm grateful for my valleys as well as my mountaintops. I'm grateful for my storms, my trials, and my tests, as well as my victories and my champions and my wins. Um, so I believe that's all I wanted to say. It ain't so about. I just can't believe today is Saturday already. It seems like it was just Saturday 2 days ago. Um, this week went by really fast, and the last couple of days of this year are going by even faster. So, you know what it is, and you know who it is. It's your girl Rain, and I love all my rainbows. Um, Twist up. I tell you what, very very soon I'm going to figure out how I can um, bless all of my rainbows. I'm going to figure out and learn how to make it a way for you all to let me know that you're interested in being a rainbow. Maybe I will try to put together some type of goodie bag uh, for my rainbows, like a t-shirt, maybe a bracelet for the. I'm gonna get a unisex bracelet made, or create my own unisex bracelet for my rainbows. You know, whatever you identify yourself as. So, yeah, I will be trying to figure out how to show love to each and every one of you all. I will be creating more things for Blue Rain Designs and Company, for your girl Rain, as well as for Blue Rain Designs, my owner, specific spin on things that I love. Um, I'm trying not to step on any of my family or my circle or my tribe of creatives' toes. I'm trying to stay in my own zhuzh. I know that I learned from a lot of the girls and guys that I researched that you shouldn't count yourself out because somebody else is doing it, but I'm all about, the respect and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to figure out how I can be a creative things that I love, but also respecting the gangster of the ones that are already doing it in my circle. Like I'm going to be making my own earring, even though my sister, Miss Marshall, she makes jewelry, but her jewelry and my jewelry are going to be two totally different things. I do not want to step into her lane. I want to respect her lane. As a matter of fact, like she created two signature pieces for Focus Life, which is my ministry uh, part of Rain. Excuse me, Rain the Truth is the person that's connected to Focus Life. Rain and Rain the Truth are the same people, but just different sides of the coin. So she already created two signature pieces to coincide with what my co-pilot and I created for Focus Life in a t-shirt. Um, She also has a bracelet that she created for herself that I believe that I will fit perfectly in the scheme of um, how everything should coincide together. But when it comes down to something that I know that she can do, and her genius covers that, her gifting from God covers that, then I will ask her to create me that signature piece that she creates, to where we both, get um recognize, but God gets the glory out of it. But when it comes down to the ones that I'm going to create myself, once I have all of my products that I need, say it ain't so. My last and final say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Your girl Rain can create her own thing. Please don't get it twisted. I have a lot of this. My father always told me, once you need to do something with that brain that God gave you, because if I had half of the brain that you had, I will be unstoppable. So, Father Vaughn, your girl listening, and God is allowing me to use the brain that He blessed me with. So I will be creating my own creations. I'm just trying to decide exactly how I can stay in my own lane, how God can take the gifts that He's given me. Like, I have the gift of loving people. I care for anyone, whether people say I should or I shouldn't. So there will be big things coming on that avenue. I'm gifted to be able to do hair. I'm gifted to be able to nurture and love children and youth and whatever. I'm gifted to be able to create beautiful things. Like, my mother always could make her own home decorations. I'm gifted to pick up that aspect from her. I love earrings, big bamboo pair, at least two or three, like the LL Cool J song. I'm chopping it up, but you know what I'm trying to say. Uh, I love jewelry, like, simple tomboy but cute jewelry. I like that. Like, I like my mom. I like a good bangle. Um, I love a good stackable. I love a good watch. So those type of avenues are the avenues I believe that I'm gonna stick into, and no one in my circle or my squad that I know of is doing these things as of yet. So I'm not gonna say too much because I want to just kind of keep some things on the wrap, but I'm going to stay in my lane so that I can respect their avenues and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, say it ain't so. Your girl ain't got some major stuff on the way. But like I said, please, ma'am, please, sir, my sister, my brother, my cousin, um, subscribe to your girl channel, follow your girl, holler at your girls, send me your comments. If there's anything that you want your girl to speak about, to say it ain't so about, to free my mind about, I will do what I will speak on it. I will talk about it. I have no issue or any fear. I don't have any fear to speak on certain things that other people might not want to touch. I always want to try to keep it raw, uncut, and transparent. Um, I always want to try to be someone that might not never step a foot into an actual sanctuary or a mosque or a kingdom hall, but can get something from something that I say, and I want to be able to live the life that I speak about. So, you know what it is, and you know who it is. It's your girl Rain again, Twiz up. You know what I'm saying? I'm so humbled and so honored that God chose me. Who am I that He is mindful of me? I am and always will be a daughter of the Most High King, which is God Himself, my big brother Jesus Christ. I love, love, love with my whole heart. As for me and my house, I and us and we will serve the Lord. So love God, love your higher power. I don't want to offend anyone. Anything that Rain says is only my opinion. I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion trying to be a Bible thumper towards you or try to spoon or force feed you anything. I just want you to live your best, blessed, royal reign type of life. I want you to dare to be royal, which means be the best version of yourself at all costs. So, love God or your higher power. Love, love, love one another. At this time in the world, we need love, especially going into uh Christmas season. and love yourself. You have to love yourself, or you can't expect anybody else to love you. Choose you. So, deuce out the roof. We out. Be blessed, y'all.